right. So, there's a question that I have been looking for, but I didn't know I was looking for this question. And I was doing swell yesterday, and I was talking about this whole idea about, being authentic in a heavily curated world. And one of the people that replied to that particular swell post, a guy named Jonathan, and he mentioned on there, well, part of his answer was, which was giving me my question here, is that it was about intention. So, and it's specifically referencing, because I'm talking about things that you post, like me making this video to put out here into cyberspace. And do I make my surroundings look beautiful? Do I put a filter on this thing? Do I do I do stuff to project some image that isn't necessarily coming from how I would do it if you were in the room with me? That's the space that I'm getting at. And I liked what his reply was, that it's about your intention. So what is my intention? What is my intention for posting whatever it is that I'm posting? What is my intention for making this video and then putting it out here? If the intention is good, this is what Jonathan was saying. He was saying if the intention is good, then we think about things like brand, and think about, what's the background going to look like? And is it a professional video in terms of how it's filmed and that kind of thing? It's not that you're being, it's not that you're being false. It's, you're creating an image, but if you're doing it with a good intention, i.e. I want to make it aesthetically pleasing enough to be able to engage with people. So making sure that the sound is right and things like that are all the intention behind maybe making things a little less than they would be, or a little bit more than they would be if you were here in this room with me. The intention is there. The intention is good. And I don't usually make videos. I haven't made videos like this in a long time. This sort of vlog style video, talk to camera, head to camera a bit. But I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out in different mediums on the blog, whether it's writing a post or doing an audio post, or now I wanted to add video to that mix as well. Conscious that people consume their media in different ways, different learning styles, and all of that. So I'm coming to you in this form. It's a good form. I like the form. And so this morning I was writing about social construct. So why do we do what we do in this social construct called the internet? Why am I here? Why am I making this video? Why do we post anything that we post online? What are we sourcing from, or what's the intention? So some of us are fueled by a desire to connect and to be a part of a community. Some of us are maybe chasing the influencer power game. Other people are driven by a desire to be their own boss. Want to be that laptop millionaire, and the internet being an avenue that facilitates a person to be their own boss and call their own shots. And I think one of the skills that we have to learn in this 21st century space is exactly this skill of being able to sniff out which desire people are sourcing from when they post a post. A skill to develop, or maybe it's the seventh sense, that we need to develop the seventh sense to see a post and think, okay, where is that person sourcing from? Are they authentically sharing their thoughts, opinions, or observations? Or are they trying to influence me to buy something or to buy into them? Where are they sourcing into? And can I make a real connection with this person? And I know I scour the internet looking for those videos or podcasts or blog posts where the person is opening up, sharing a portion of themselves. So they're sharing their innermost thoughts and feelings and the like. And it isn't just a listicle or how-to thing, that they're genuinely sharing a part of themselves in this form, in this space to connect. And I think about, why do I post? And I come at this from a number of angles, really. A desire to connect with other seekers who are in search of a spiritual, psychological, philosophical truth. So people really are in walking that path and seeking thoughts and ideas in that space. Coming from a desire to connect with people who are looking for something real and authentic. Connecting with another human being. So that community aspect, that connection with these other seekers is the main motivation from being in this space, because it is the great, and I've said this before, in this time and age is the greatest time to be a writer or a filmmaker or a creator of any type, because we have this internet, this global space where I can connect with people all around the world and not have to go through a gatekeeper to do that. And that's the beauty of the thing. But the danger of this space, and in finding that something real, that something authentic, is that it is kind of hard to find. I think before we defined what the internet was, and it was just the Wild Wild West, it was a different thing. But then once it was, there's money to be made in this game, it changed the face of it. And now the algorithms manipulate our subconscious, and they hijack our thoughts, and so our basic human nature has been weaponized against us with this, in this medium. And it's something I think that we need to reclaim back. Definitely something that I want to reclaim back. So, being in this space and being genuine, being authentic, sharing, knowing that, people are looking for other things. They're looking for entertainment. And so, we come in, is it entertaining? I'm here, I'm staying. It doesn't entertain me, I'm out. And hopefully maybe the stuff that I'm making resonates with certain people, and then those people whom this type of post or this stuff I'm posting about in terms of personal growth and spiritual and psychological, philosophical sort of search for truth, those things will resonate with the right people. And if it's not right, then they're off to find their piece of the internet, and that's thing. But are you really who you think you are? Or have the machines already won the war for our minds through psychological manipulation and reprogramming you to believe that you are in charge of you? But who's really in charge? Yes, that is the question. Am I really me? Anyway, I've dallied here maybe a little longer than I had intended to in this space. But I just wanted to open up to you to say, hey, I am going to converse in this way, create vlogs in this way, videos. The medium of the internet, I think, is fantastic, and it's reclaiming that to use it as a space for personal expression, to share who we are, who you are, who I am, and look for those sort of like-minded souls. Like-minded souls. That's what we're after, the like-minded souls. Okay. And so here's where I have to say, hey, if you are one of these like-minded souls, to, subscribe to my website, the little box over there, subscribe to it, and then you get these posts in the email. Because I know there's a lot of stuff that comes at you. So this is a way for us to connect in that way. Or subscribe to the YouTube channel, wherever you consume your media. The blog, my blog, the blog is the space to do. Subscribe to that, because that's where everything's going for me. All of my posts, my podcast, my videos, all those sorts of things will be in that space and syndicate it out. So, but more importantly, sort of reach out and connect. If you're one of those like-minded souls, reach out, connect, so we can have a dialogue. It isn't just me monologuing here in this space. Peace. Peace out.